EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Commanders.
Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson in the booth with you. Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein set to do the honors. Off we go from Landover. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. On the ground, here is the rookie from Texas A&M. And he'll have a Commanders first down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
18, pioneer. Let's go now. Let's go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling.
First and 10 at the 23-yard
Both pre-snap
line.
and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Moving outside the pocket, he's going to run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Ready up.
Third and long.
Here we go. Check. Liking it. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, it's Jim DK. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Right to the air goes Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got a man here. That's Eric Iomanner. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the gun, here's Ward. This one complete to Ridley. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Again, it's Ward. There's a short one taken in by Helm. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing again is Ward. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated a man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Pat the 60.
Ward to throw again. That caught Tony Pollard. It's a pickup of 12. First down for Tennessee.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. To the air again, Ward. Going up top. That's caught. And he's in. Tim DK. Touchdown Titans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Titans move out to a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Going to return this from the 10. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Their own 30-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Right side, made by McClure. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, Daniels. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
Bronco 80.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. 60 Vikings. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready.
Here's Daniel. Back to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Ready, break. Let's go now. Hawk 70.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
And a get down, avoid the hit, and gain about 7, setting up third down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. So that'll bring up fourth down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away. This one, fielded, out beyond the 25. Oh, looks like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready? 19.
Drive will start on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out to his right. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18.
On 1st down, it's Ward. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Shotgun snap for Ward. That's caught over the middle by Iomanner. And he's in. Alec Iomanner. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now Zerline for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans extend their advantage to 14-3.
Commanders 3. Greg Zerline.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Joey Slide to kick off for the Commanders.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Jim Radike now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Grab ball 80. Let's go.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. Complete Ridley on the reception. He's close to a 1st down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at at the 37-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Ward. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Gain of 4 yards.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big one for Tennessee. 42 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. 2nd down, they need 7.
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers.
2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw is Ward. He'll again get it to Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the first down, so it's going to be 1st and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Titans. Extra point try now for Zerline. He's got it. And the Titans are out to a 21-10 lead.
Commanders 10. Greg Zerline set to kick
So after
off.
the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready. Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Now Daniel throwing off. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 7.
Jeffrey Simmons getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. The ball comes out. The Titans may have recovered, yes. Tennessee ball. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away. Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
From the gun, here's Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And he will get into the end zone. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Titans. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Daniels now on first down. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Get it.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Open man, left side, he's got him. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5. At the Titans' 44-yard line.
To the air again is Daniels. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Just a little bit.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Cap.
Daniels gonna throw again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 8-yard line.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play. He was
and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Makes the score Titans 48, Commanders 17. Joey Sly to kick off for the Commanders.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, here's DK. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on. Go.
Throwing is Ward. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. And now a timeout 7 seconds left in this first half.
First down.
Ready, ready.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
19 tight. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
To throw is Ward. That's complete to DK. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10.
60 Bison.
Out of the gun, Ward. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Joey Slye to kick off for the Commanders.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A short one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 48-yard line.
On first and 10, Ward. This one's complete to Ridley. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Zerline's kick up and good. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead.
17. Greg Zerline set to kick off.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready! 60 Eagles!
On first down, Daniels. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time, he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
Check. Buffalo 18. Go.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
Blake Gilligan in
On
punt
fourth down,
formation.
here's Blake Gilligan to punt. DK to return. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Get it. Ready, ready.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Look wide. Gets this one complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's catch number 40 on the season for him.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now, first down throw for Ward. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 18 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
First and 10 at the
They'll break the
24-yard
huddle.
line.
Coming up now for first and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. In middle, and he's got Ridley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no...
And he will score again. Tim DK. Touchdown Titans. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Zerline's kick up and good. And the Titans are going to extend their lead.
Commanders 17. Greg Zerline set
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Washington. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Set. Go.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. He works free. Right side. Still going. And he's going to go all the way. An electrifying run. 74 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tennessee. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Titans are able to extend the lead.
49, Commanders 25. Greg Zerline set to kick off.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This taken just shy of the goal line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Come on, come on. Ready,
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Has caught. That's Lane. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Commanders. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Joey Slye to kick off for the Commanders.
Following the touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away. On the return, here's Decath. Whoa. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
That's good.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
We'll get this outside. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18, Warrior 17.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Back to throw is Ward. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
And the Titans 1st down. It's a gain of 3.
Ready, ready.
1st down, Tennessee.
Crack all 80. Ready, ready.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. Open space to the 35. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
That's another.
They get 21 on that one. 1st down for Tennessee.
Come on. 70 line. 70.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. That's caught over the middle by Iomatter. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Start the fourth quarter, and it's a run by Pollard. And he'll take this one in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score Titans 56, Commanders 33. Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Lions, 18 Pioneer.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? First and 10.
Tag! And cut 19! Cut 19! Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. This is caught at 2. And he'll take it on in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
He's now over the century mark, Mike. And I get that this holiday was just started as something fun. It wasn't meant to impact how teams prepare for games necessarily. But I have to wonder, Mike, with it being National Tight Ends Day, did they have a little extra look or two his way to help him reach this total?
Washington will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing again, Daniels. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
On the give, it's Pollard. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing on third down, Ward. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield.
At the 23-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Daniels now on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
On the ready.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
70 Lions.
Now Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's taken in, and they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance, and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
That's good.
This is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal. We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with, how well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 2.
At their own 2-yard line.
Ready? Cut 19. Bronco 80. 18, Pioneer. Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
From his own end zone, it's Ward. He's got it! Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 98 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Makes the score Titans 63, Commanders 41.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 10. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready, break! Get it!
On first down, Daniels. Right side, that's made by McCord. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
That is hot! And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Ready up!
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, ready?
Here's Daniels. That's left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
4 yards.
Cougar
That's
19.
another Washington Commanders first down.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Daniels to throw on second down. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
Cowboy 80.
To throw is Ward. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. 21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. Out of the gun, Ward. He's going to air this one out. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
47-yard line.
Ready?
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Daniels gonna throw again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike, and just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
He's going to look for the home run ball. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. Get him, go get him. Let's go.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of...
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll